Hi, today's video is called Not Just a Walk. What we're going to look is a walk I do every day, and I've been doing since we've been in lockdown, not in school. And what I want you to think about is how good it is for our health, but also I want you to think about the world around us. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video in parts and I'm going to give you time to listen and give you time to watch the videos. And what I want you to do, the most important thing, is to think about how you actually feel by watching the videos. Okay? So let's get started. Okay, this is the start of my walk. As you can see, it's on a small country lane, and in the distance you can see the farmhouse. Opposite the farmhouse is a field, and we're going to stop the video in a minute and ask you 2 questions about something in that field. Okay, so we've stopped the video. I'm going to ask you 2 questions now. What animal do you think is in the field? And secondly, how does it make you feel while you're watching the video? That was Bobby the pony, who I meet every day at the start of my walk. He comes over to the fence and he just makes me feel really happy. And I now see him as a good friend. Okay, how did it make you feel watching the video? Hopefully happy. Okay, so what we're going to do now is look to the sky and we're going to think about how clouds make us feel. Now we've watched that part of the video about the clouds, just want to take time out to have a think about what it is you saw and how that actually made you feel. So when I'm out for my walk and I stop, I look up at the clouds, I see all sorts of different things. I see shapes, faces, islands in the sun if it's a sunny day. But because the clouds are always moving, it all keeps changing all the time. So you could go out in the morning and it'll look like one thing, go out in the afternoon and it'll be completely different. So next time you're out for a walk, stop, look up at the clouds, see what you can see, but more importantly, think about how it actually makes you feel. Okay? And hopefully it keeps you calm and relaxed and gets you to think about what's going on around you. Okay, so I'm going to move on now to the next part of the walk. Okay, moving on to the next part of the walk. For this one, you need to close your eyes and you need to listen very carefully. It's only a very short clip, but you need to listen. And the most important thing while you listen to it is think about how you're actually feeling while you're listening to the sounds. Okay, let's have a listen. Okay, that was the end of the clip, and I asked you to listen and to think about what you could hear. Now, hopefully you could hear some birds singing. It was actually a robin, and when I'm on my walk, I often stop and listen to the birds, and I often wonder what it is they're talking about. So when I asked you to think about what you hear, that was what I was trying to get you to do. Is I wonder if they're chatting about, here's that man again, it must be that time of day he's on his walk, or what you have for your dinner, or what you're up to next. And it's just interesting to sort of think about what they're actually talking about. So next time you're out, just stop if you heard birds singing, and just listen and think about what they are actually, wonder what they're actually talking about. And when you do that, it makes you calm and it makes you happy. And when you set off walking again, especially when I'm there, I actually walk off a bit faster and you've got a bit of a spring in your step. So next time you're out on a walk, try it. Okay, we're going to move on now. We're going to actually go on to the canal path and have a look at different things along the walk. Okay, what we're going to do now is walk along the canal and we're going to do a bit of tree hugging. And what I want you to do is think about what it would like to touch the tree and also to think about how it makes you feel. Okay, so let's have a see. Okay, so we've done a little bit of tree hugging, and I asked you to think about how it would make you, how it would be to touch the tree. And it actually, for me, it actually felt rough, it felt old, but it also felt very strong. A bit like me, really. And I asked you to think about how it made you feel. For me, it made me feel calm, and it made me feel secure. So hopefully, when you're out on a walk again, try hugging a tree. Okay, so we're going to the last part of the walk now, and we've got a bit of a surprise, so we'll see what it is. Okay, that's the end of the walk. Bit of a shock there at the end, and it certainly was for me when I was out. Hope you've enjoyed it. Next time you're out for a walk, stop, have a listen, have a look around you, and just think about how you actually feel. Okay, so keep a log, and next time you're out, try and write down 4 things that you've heard and 5 things that you've seen. Okay, and especially, like I say, how you actually feel. Okay, enjoy your walking.